Fine. So, what is conversion method? Conversion method, this last lecture also I had just given you a small introduction to it. That conversion method means converting the single entry system transactions into double entry systems. That is, one effect की जगह पे we will try to give the two effects. ठीक है? Right? So that is all about conversion method. Okay. Note down these points, whatever I'm writing, note it down. Okay. Write down the steps in single entry system. Okay. That is the steps for solving the sum. So the first step is to prepare opening balance sheet, that is opening statement of affairs. Last lecture only I had discussed this double entry and single entry system of bookkeeping. Double entry system of bookkeeping, you have balance sheet. Single entry system of bookkeeping, you have statement of affairs. Okay, yeah. Prepare opening statement of affairs. Okay, that is opening balance sheet. Okay, next step number 2, cash book. Please note down if not given in question. Okay, this is very important. इसी के basis पे you have two type of sums in single entry. Type 1 where cash book is given. Type 2 where cash book is not given. Okay. Next, step number 3. Okay, we'll prepare necessary ledgers like bills receivable account के साथ बनेगा डेटर्स अकाउंट, बिल्स पेएबल के साथ बनेगा क्रेडिटर्स अकाउंट. बाय डिफॉल्ट यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर ऑल दिस. Okay, every sum these things will be there only, I mean related transactions to this. So this is something that you will have to prepare. Okay, so this will be actually part of your working note. The step 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you will have to prepare an opening balance sheet, a cash book if it is not given in the question, and bills receivable, debtors, bills payable, creditors. This will all form part of your working note generally. Okay, then right down below this, ledgers to be prepared. This is also part of it, prepared in conversion method. So what is a ledger? आप क्या कर रहे हो? सिंगल एंट्री से डबल एंट्री पे आ रहे हो, बराबर? तो क्या लेजर्स बनाओगे? ट्रेडिंग. सेकेंड, P&L, closing balance sheet, that is closing statement of affairs, cash book या cash account, bills receivable, debtors, bills payable, creditors, and opening balance sheet. These are the possible things that you will be preparing. Opening balance sheet, also known as opening statement of affairs. Is it clear till here, everyone? Okay. So ये जो first three है, 1, 2, 3. This is nothing but what? Final accounts. Trading बनाया, P&L बनाया, balance sheet बनाया is nothing but what? Your final accounts. Okay, so this 3 is nothing but your final accounts. बाकी तो 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is what? Supporting to the final accounts. Okay. Fine. Next. Now I'll give you a rough idea about the ledgers of bills receivable, payable, creditors. Okay. Because generally बच्चे इधर ही गड़बड़ करते हैं. Okay. So इसका एक मैं रफ आइडिया आप लोगों को दे देती हूँ. लेजर 5, 6, 7 and 8 का. Okay. So write it down. Ledger 5, 6, 7, 8, students. Just giving you a rough idea how it is done. What are the related entries to it that will come into picture. Something like this. Okay. So this one I am considering it to be, yeah, just a minute. So this I am taking as a bills receivable. This I am taking is at datas. Okay, because this will go hand in hand. No? So debit credit, debit credit. Okay. To start with opening balance. Bills receivable and debtors have debit balance, right? Yeah, they are current assets. So opening balance. Then bills accepted ka entry, bills receivable to debtors. Okay, this is which entry? Bills accepted. Okay. तो इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट आएगा डेटर्स में, ऑब्वियसली आएगा बाय bills receivable. Don't forget all this. Bills accepted. Okay. Next, bills honored. Okay. तो बिल ऑनर होगा तो क्या होगा, कैश आएगा, आपको कैश मिलेगा, तो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट. ओके. रीजन, बिल ऑनर्ड. ओके. नेक्स्ट, बिल्स एंडोर्स्ड. एक होता है बिल डिसऑनर भी होता है ना, हाँ, बिल एक्सेप्टेड, बिल ऑनर्ड, बिल डिसऑनर भी होता है, तो उसका एंट्री क्या होगा, डेटर्स टू बिल्स रिसीवेबल. Debtors account debit to bills receivable. See, both this entry will be reflected in both the books because we are now doing single entry conversion into double entry. That is why. Okay. Bill dishonored. Okay. इसका second effect will be here by debtors. Bill dishonored. Okay. Next, bill endorsed. Yeah. So it is creditors to bills receivable. Third party, right? So by creditors, this is entry of bill endorsed. तो इसका second effect creditors में जाएगा. When I will prepare, I will tell you. ठीक है? These are the maximum possible entries in bills receivable. ठीक है? अब डेटर्स. डेटर्स में क्या क्या आएगा? Opening balance, obviously yes. So to opening balance of debtors, correct? Then credit sales entry. So debtors to credit sales. Yeah, debtors to sales. To credit sales. Okay. Then cash sales का entry इधर नहीं आएगा. या bills, money received from debtors. So cash bank to debtors. So by cash bank, okay, received from debtors, or you can write collection from debtors. Collection from debtors. Okay. Next क्या? Sales return, bad debts, all that entry. Okay. By sales return या bad debts या वो discount वाला entry, all that. Discount allowed to customers and all that. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Now you close this ledger. Okay. So when you close this ledger, obviously you will get a balance. That balance will be your closing balance. Okay. When you close debtors, closing balance of debtors. Is this clear to everyone? समझ में आया? I'm just showing you the relevance. What entries can be reflected under bills receivable and debtors. Okay. So these small working notes, you can be asked for 2 marks as MCQs. Okay, fine. Next. Same thing, but now we will prepare what? Yeah. creditors and bills payable wala I will make. Okay, so prepare our bills receivable and bills payable. I mean bills payable and creditors. I mean to say that. और bills receivable हमेशा bill datas से पहले बनेगा because in case if there is any balance in bills receivable it will be transferred to datas. That is the reason bills receivable पहले बनेगा. Okay. So bills payable and this is creditors. Okay. Start with first opening balance. So write down by we are current liabilities, so it will have a credit balance. Same way for creditors. Okay. फिर वो एक एंट्री है जिसका हमें सेकेंड इफेक्ट देना है फ्रॉम बिल्स रिसीवेबल. दिस एंट्री आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस. इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट बिल्स एंडोर्स क्रेडिटर्स टू बिल्स रिसीवेबल, राइट? So second effect will come your creditors to bills receivable. Bill endorsed. Okay. Next, bill accepted, bills payable accepted. So what is the journal entry for bills payable accepted? Creditors to bills payable. Okay. Creditors to bills payable. This is all you have done in 12th standard. Huh? Yeah. Bills payable accepted. Second effect, by creditors Okay, bills payable accepted. Don't forget, we are converting single entry into double entry system of bookkeeping. Okay, yeah. Next, bills payable honored. Bills payable honored. तो कैश बाहर जाएगा because you're paying it. तो bills payable to cash back. Bills payable to cash back. Okay. Bills payable honored. Okay. Next, bills payable dishonored. So journal entry will be bills payable to creditors. Bills payable dishonored. I'm showing you the related transactions, journal entries, and the ledger also. Okay. इसका second effect by bills payable. Bills payable dishonored. Okay. डन. तो बिल्स पेबल में तो यही रिलेटेड एंट्रीज है, इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा. So when you close the ledger, it will be a balancing figure. But creditors में अभी भी एंट्री बाकी है. सबसे पहला एंट्री क्रेडिट परचेज. Yes. So purchase account debit to creditors. So by purchase account. Okay, this is an entry of credit purchase. आपने क्रेडिट परचेज किया तो इसका पेमेंट भी करोगे, करेक्ट? या तो क्रेडिटर्स टू कैश बैंक. Creditors to cash bank. Okay. Payment to creditors. Okay. Payment to creditors. Fine. Next क्या हो सकता है? Purchase return. तो creditors to purchase return. Creditors to purchase return. Next क्या हो सकता है? Debtors में we had discount allowed. Creditors के लिए we will have discount received. Okay. Discount received. I'm writing it here. Discount received. Is it clear to everyone? Yeah. Then when you close this ledger, you will get a closing balance. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? Okay. So rest trading, P&L, balance sheet. Okay. The second effects will go to cash book if the cash book is not given in the question or cash account is not given in the question. Okay, so बाकी का तो आपको पता है कि you have to give second effects. ट्रेडिंग में क्या आइटम्स जाएंगे, पीएनएल में क्या आइटम्स जाएंगे, बैलेंस शीट में क्या आइटम्स जाएंगे, तो फाइनल अकाउंट्स तो आपको आता है. मतलब इन शॉर्ट इधर हमको फाइनल अकाउंट्स करना है इन अ नटशेल. ओके, so single entry is all about converting your single entry system, that is one effects, into two effects. When I say two effects, matlab I am doing my finalization of accounts. So final accounts comes into picture, trading, P&L and balance sheet. Okay, so in a nutshell, in single entry system of bookkeeping, you have to actually do final accounts. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah. And the related jo ledgers here, which will be a part of your working note, these are mandatory ledgers, will be there in every sum: bills receivable, debtors, bills payable, and creditors. Cash will be optional. If it is there in the question, we will obviously not prepare it. And if it is not there in the question, then we will have to prepare it. It will depend like that. Okay. Is it clear till here? Any doubts you will have pertaining to this part? Okay, great. No doubts.